Hi everyone, good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the real girl. So this evening what I want to really talk about is our country Nigeria, okay? And the title of this video is going to be "You cannot do without your country." Okay? Why I say you cannot do without your country? Because it is your country, and time have proven all of us every day, every time, every year, historically, that you as an individual, you cannot do without your country. Whether good or bad, you cannot do without it. It is your country. Why I decided to put this video at the front is for you to take a look, take a view at this country that you are seeing everywhere. Isn't it beautiful? Yes. Isn't it nice? Yes. And everything is well organized. Shebi? Yeah. Are we organized as a citizen? That is the question. Because I see so many criticism all the time. Nigeria bad, Nigeria this, Nigeria bad. Who is the Nigeria? We talk about Buhari all the time. Who is the Nigeria that is bad? Nigeria is a country, and what do a country consist of? A country is people. The people that made up the country, that is a country. Like this country, it is people that make it to be a country. Okay? We cannot just come out and say country. People consist in making a country work. Like the other day, I was traveling somewhere, so my car have some issues. I have to call my insurance to pick up the car, to take the car to where I was traveling to. So they came down, the police came down, they took the car, they waited for us actually before the insurance came down with their car and took the car to where I was traveling to. Okay, we all are complaining in Nigeria. We citizens that are complaining. What have we done for our country? What have we done for our country? What impact as most of us that are complaining of Nigeria this, Nigeria that, what impact have we put into that country as a citizen? Because we complain about the politicians, we complain about the president Buhari. So I don't think only Buhari can corrupt a whole Nigeria. I don't think so. And I don't think that how many senators and politicians are in the Senate House of Assembly can be able to corrupt a whole country like Nigeria. So I believe that you, me, each and everyone is contributing to this corruption one way or the other. Even check around in social media when you are talking about something that is wrongly done by a Nigeria. Excuse me, this is the dustbin where people put bin. You see, if this was supposed to be in Nigeria, you will still see people will drop dustbin everywhere. Look at, there is just one bin on the floor. Maybe that is one of 10,000 citizens that is not really law abiding. Okay, then let us talk about this. Nigeria is bad, Nigeria, yeah, it's bad. But what are you doing as a citizen to better your country? Many of you are complaining that the country is bad, the country is this, but we are still contributing to the deterioration of the country. We are not doing what we are supposed to do as citizens. Many of us, we are in a position to work, we are not working. You will see somebody, the moment one of your family is going to be a politician or working in the House of Assembly or reps, you see how many of you will be jubilating, you'll be happy. But that is supposed to be just one family that got a job in a society where people think properly. And there is no corrupted mind in that society or in the family. That should be just one of your brother getting his own job to feed his family, getting his own salary to feed and take care of his family. But you will see every family will be jubilating. Why? The corruption starts from the day you start to jubilate because your family got a job as a politician, because you know deep inside you that all your problem is solved. Because you know that your brother is going to be stealing money and bringing it to the family, and nobody will question the source of the money. That is it. Some of you will be working as a custom, you'll be taking bribe. Some of you are immigration, you'll be taking bribe. And when we talk about bribe, if you don't give bribe, nobody is going to take bribes from you. When you start to give bribe, somebody is going to take it from you. That is what you should know. Okay? That is that. When at times, when you are, I see Nigeria as a place where the only thing that make people to be ashamed is when they are hustling. Okay? When people are working. Okay? But people, what will make you be ashamed is that when you are, maybe you are working, I remember when I was learning work, I was schooling and I was learning how I was working in a salon. I see how people were just looking down on me as if that I'm not worth anything. Just because I'm learning work, people were saying, oh, she's supposed to be schooling. Yeah, I was schooling, but my mother asked me to go and learn how to make hair, of which it helps me a lot today. Okay? This is a country where people so much believe in education. They believe that education is going to bring food to their table. But let me tell you, lie. That is a lie that most of the Europeans taught you, that education will bring food to your table. But no, that is where most Nigerians missed it. Everybody wants to go to school. Everybody wants to do this. Everybody wants to have a career, a degree. But how many people your degree can be able to create job and give food every day in that country? How many people can get job with their degree? Because if you are a doctor, there should be a big and a well-equipped hospital. Or no, sorry, when you are learning as a medical student in school, I think there should be a big hospital where when you finish study, you can go down and work. But you see, Nigeria, many people, everybody wants to be a medical doctor. Nobody wants to be a farmer. Nobody wants to be a businessman, entrepreneur. So at the end, when everybody become a doctor or whatever, where is the hospital that all of you are going to work? Where is the hospital? Everybody wants to be a nurse. Nobody wants to be the mechanic. Nobody wants to be the welder, because people will laugh at you. At the end, okay, when your car stops working, who is going to repair the car? Huh? Over here in Europe, everybody is like, oh, Europe is good, Europe is good, because people repair their country. People repair their country. That is why everywhere is good. The government does not come to your house and tell you what to do. You know what to do. In a country where the judiciary, the police, almost everybody is corrupt, it is difficult for things to function. And you as a citizen, you give bribe, and there is people that will take that bribe from you. That is what we should understand. We cannot be complaining all the time when there are people that even have jobs. They don't go to job. They can just go to their job and slot around that just to justify that they came to work today, but they will leave. That is the people. That is, without integrity and accountability, we can complain all we want, but nothing is going to change. The change has to start from us, citizens. We, the citizens of that country, we have to start doing the change from us. When I saw a video the other day, a woman was trying to show people that in the Nigeria airport, they are charging 2,000 euros to check your food, stuff like that. There were a lot of people that were saying, yeah, pay the 2,000 euros and let us hear what, things like that. People were talking. But this woman find that service not really clear to her. She didn't understand why she was paying 2,000 euro, and she decided to, 2,000 naira. So she decided to speak out. But a lot of people will come around and attack you. That why are you speaking out? Why are you speaking out? You're supposed to pay that 2,000, but where is that money going to? When we are in a country where we cannot even question what we don't understand, because some people will come around and bash us and say things that is shut us up immediately. We need to question everything. We have the right as a citizen to question what we don't understand in the system, without no bias, without no sentiment of I'm from PDP, I'm from APC, I'm from whatsoever. We should have the right to talk, okay? We should always think of what will benefit us as a citizens, and as a people, as a community. We should think about what will benefit us, because I see most of us, we think a lot about other countries, but those countries that we are going, that with so much love, with so much emulate, there are people working day and night there. Even the night I was saying just now that my car have some problem and I have to call the insurance to pick the car up. When we were going, it was raining very, very heavily. Could you believe, to my shock, by 4 o'clock in the morning, there were people like fixing the Christmas light on the street inside the rain. Inside the rain, they used those lifter to lift somebody up, and the person was fixing the Christmas light on the street 4 o'clock in the morning, and it was raining heavily. You as a Nigerian, are you ready to work for your country 4 o'clock in the morning, doing what you are supposed to do? That is the question. Many of us are not dedicated. We are not focused. There is too much distraction in our country. Money, quick money syndrome. Money that nobody know the source, nobody know how legit it is. Even when you question it, you see people call you jealous of who and of what. Because of the poverty mentality in so many people, they think that when you question things, you are jealous you are just jealous of these people. It is normal in a same country that when you see activities that are not okay, activities that are not that constitute crime, that you should report to the right authorities, so that you can live in a society, in an environment that is safe for everybody. Because when you, as a law-abiding citizen, you are living among criminals, let me tell you, that criminal activities one day might affect you one way or the other. You might not understand. You will say, oh, now my house, they can be doing whatever they want to do. So the moment we have that conscience of trying to clean our environment, because this is not something that is going to start all the whole country. It should start from where you live, how clean it is, how honest is the people you are living around, how honest and hardworking people around you are. Are they working for their community? Are they cleaning their community? Are they doing things to better their community? Are they creating jobs, not churches around everywhere? 4 o'clock, a citizen fixing just Christmas light. Just Christmas light that they will on later, everywhere will be shining. Nothing more. There were 2 cars, one at the front and one at the back, fixing the light. And our car was waiting for this person to finish fixing the light. We wait for at least 11 minutes or 10 minutes. We were waiting for the lift, the car that lifts the man up, to bring the man down, so that they will shift the car and we can pass. But I was like, if you see the patience of the driver, the man never intended or come down from his car to come and be shouting like, come back, do me, you come up for there, do me, you come up for there. I want to pass now. I want to pass. He calm down. This man finish like 10 minutes fixing what is going to fix, and he come down and we passed. But if it was some of us who would go and meet that man and start causing commotion everywhere, that is the citizen I'm questioning about. Is Buhari going to come to everywhere and every place you go? Even look at us in Europe today, the same behavior of rascality everywhere and bad behaviors everywhere. Is Buhari going to start moving around with all of us? Wherever we go, Buhari will be there. This is a train track. Buhari will be there wherever we go now. Buhari will have to teach us how to eat with spoon, how to speak, how to be honest, how to be law-abiding citizens. I think that is not going to be possible because we are used to blame. We are country and people that blame totally everything on people. We blame everything that happens around us on people minus we ourselves as citizens. We don't see that we have our own problem and our own faults in things that are really happening to us. Everything is blame and blame and blame and blame and blame. When we see people doing something that is wrong, we will be supporting them because it is none of our business. We don't see this country as our country because we are thinking about coming to Europe. The Europe that you are coming to, people wasted their life, wasted their energy, wasted a lot of things in this country to make it stand. People sweep this country every day. People do everything to better this country every day. Okay? You cannot be emulating a country that another man that have bowler like you is building every day. You cannot even set up anything that will favor your community, that will create job. Instead, you are all the time you want to go to Europe. This is people's bicycle. If this was to be Nigeria now, that criminal mind will come immediately. They will come around and pack all these bicycles. One person will go and keep everybody's bicycle here. That is the problem you people are supposed to be talking about, not Buhari politicians and whatsoever. If your politicians know that you people are responsible, they won't fuck with you. I'm telling you, if the politicians knew, this is my bicycle. This is my bicycle. If the politicians knew that you are responsible, they won't play with you at all. They know that many of you have that criminal mind like them, that you will always support them. They knew that. That is what they are capitalizing on all the time. But most of you don't understand. You see, most of you that are complaining, you have no integrity, because if you have integrity and a discerning spirit, you should know what you have to do as a Nigeria, as an Africa, anywhere you go in the world. You don't carry your bad behavior, your spirit of committing crime and doing things opposite. You don't carry it everywhere. But you complain, or in your country is bad. Who is going to repair your country? The Europe that you are coming, they don't have you people's time. The more you people fall inside the hole, the more Europeans are getting rich, the more they are happy. Okay? So you people shouldn't think that there is a Messiah over here that will make everything shiny for you. The moment you leave your country, or your Nigeria is bad, because you are eating food in the supermarket here. The supermarket is somebody that put down that investment. It's people that are working there. It's people that are doing everything there. So don't think anywhere you go here, everything function with people, nothing like robots. So what are you doing for your country? What are you doing for your country, Nigeria? What are you doing as a citizen? How are you helping this country? How are you helping where you are going? How are you helping and contributing to the growth of Nigeria by criticizing the country all the time, saying that the country is bad, you are not going to come? My dear, a lot of people are making it big in that same country you criticize every day. It just happened that you are living on delusion, and the moment you start to say something is bad, something is bad, something is bad, it becomes a reality on your head. It just becomes a complete reality on your head. You can't do without it. You can't do without your country. That is where you were born. That is where you come from. That is where you represent. The moment you did something wrong in this place, you are out of this country. There were some people that think that they can break the law and everything. I heard that they asked them to leave the country for 7 years now. What are you going to do if they ask you to leave this country? The Spanish government just take you and go and dump you in your country. Are you not going to live in that your country? Are you not going to live there? Imagine the other guy that they deport the other day. He wasn't even ashamed. He was saying that I'm going to Nigeria, I will do this, I will do that, I will kill, I will buy people. Who do you think you are? What are you thinking in your brain? Because somebody did not allow you to stay in their country, you think you can go to your country and make people disappear? That is very wrong. That is a very wrong narrative and a wrong mentality that we should abolish and make our own country great for once. So I'm going to stop this video. This is the real Edo girl. Bye bye everyone. I love you. If you see this video, subscribe, love and press the like button. If you don't like this video, bye.